Tell me about the new announcements Teradyne made today.
So this morning we announced our long-awaited UR15 product, which has the next generation of motion control, precision, and the industry-leading speed on any Cobot platform. This will drastically improve the throughput and the performance you can get from any collaborative platform. It also brings in AI capabilities, because most of our robots looks like they're either going on an AI application or along with our AI accelerator, which we developed jointly with NVIDIA. I see a lot of excitement in our end customer community, from automotive to metal and machining, logistics, and other segments around this new product launch.
So we've been working together for 2 years, right? And in fact, AI trying to solve some automation problems, we've been trying for 10 years. But the technology that we have developed for the last 10 years has not really taken off. It's been brittle. Do you see something coming up now that you see that there is a lot of activity for your developer base and your customer base about solving these problems?
Yeah, I think I feel like we have been trying to test what kind of AI applications we can bring in the industrial world. In last 2 years, there is a crystallization of which are those applications around which we can develop a standard solution. So in this AI accelerator, if you look at what the NVIDIA and the UR engineers they brought in, they have handpicked the most common ways in which we can solve some standard problem for our customers in, again, metal and machining and automotive and logistics space, and it's preloaded, which is game-changing for the industrial world. Now they get a standard factory-tested set of hardware with a collaborative robotics platform, as well as preloaded software to get up and running quickly, which accelerates the deployment and redeployment of robotic solutions.
So one of the things we've been doing at NVIDIA is pioneering simulation.
Yes.
And simulation really is faster, safer, cheaper. But the problem we've had for last 10-15 years was that simulation was not accurate enough. But now the technology has sufficiently matured where simulation is enabling us to design and test robots first in simulation and then deploy in the real world. So can you tell us a little bit about our partnership and how you're using simulation in the workflow that you just mentioned?
Absolutely. See, when a lot of people, they ask me, how are you able to get all your AI solution in market in 8 months, and with so much accuracy? The simulation platform which we use from NVIDIA to develop our AI solution for pallet detection, it's with traditional way of doing something similar, it would taken us 3 years. The more and more of our industrial customers, they are realizing that this first simulation, creating your entire robotic solution in that simulation world, not only decreases the risk of deployment, but it drastically increases the speed with which you can deploy, redeploy, use the simulation environment also for training of their workers. There are so many ways in which I see them using that simulation environment along with our deployment software, which we had not thought of just 1 year back. See, I'm so glad to have a partner like NVIDIA ready to solve the problem for the industrial customers. We really like our weekly sessions where our engineers can come and share the problem statement with you, and the NVIDIA engineers can come up with the solution, the AI-based solution. Where do you think we are able to make the biggest traction in the industrial world, in your view.
So we are a technology platform company, and we work with partners like Teradyne, and you've been a phenomenal partner for us. So we build core technologies, and we work with companies like yourselves to integrate our technologies into your platforms and solutions. So from that standpoint, we think we are in the last 10 years where we have come to finally. Two technologies have changed the trajectory in the last 1 year. Simulation we talked about earlier, and then of course physical AI or generative AI, large language models, that same technology that's been used in the digital IT world, now coming to physical robotics world. So because of those two technologies, we are able to speed up the development, testing, and then obviously deployment of all these robotic applications. So we are seeing so many of these companies now come and build foundation models that can generalize very well. So problems that we could not solve in the last 10 years for manipulation, gripping, pick and place, they're getting much more accurate now. So that's basically what we're providing. We're providing a platform that enables all of these robotics partners such as yourselves to do the data generation, to do the training of the AI, to do the testing and simulation first, and then do the deployment. And then this continuous data flywheel, if you will, continues throughout the life cycle of the robot.